So first start off by telling me your name. What's your name?
Rayshana Washington.
Rayshana Washington.
Yes.
And you are the daughter of... No, seriously, who are you the daughter of?
I'm the youngest daughter of Raymond Lee Washington.
All right. As a matter of fact, your dad's birthday was...
August 14th.
No, well, what was it? You posted something on Facebook just recently. What was that?
Oh, a picture of him when he was 15.
Okay. And you posted that picture because of what? Come closer to me because you got a shadow on your eye. Look like you got black eyes. Yeah, I know you got hands, right? So you wouldn't have them black eyes?
Nah, not at all.
Right.
But I posted the picture because it's the holiday season and I wish my daddy was here.
Yes, ma'am.
You know, it's a lot going on in these streets, and during the holiday season, you're supposed to be with your family. Even though I do have family, it's one person that's missing, and it's my dad.
Right.
You know, he's been a major part of my life ever since I was born, and me growing up and me really knowing who he was and what he started and the meaning of it. You know, it's just an impact that I wish that both of my sons was able to meet him. You know, it's something that he can teach, he can install in his grandkids, you know?
Right. So let me ask this. There are plenty of people who are around who were with your dad when he was younger. Do they come around now and try to help? Do they come around and talk to you or look out for your kids, you know, backpacks, school shoes, stuff like that? Yeah, I'm talking about guys older that you really didn't know, but they just had that much love and respect for your father. Are there people that still stick around like that?
No, only one person really looked out for me a couple of years ago. He did it out of the kind of his heart, and I was truly appreciative, you know, for him. But it's certain people that reach out just to see how I'm doing. But as far as to try to see if me and my kids are good, nah. You know, some people ain't loyal like that no more.
But you got to figure what he started got sets in Australia, the UK, got Africa, people banging Crips hard, right?
Yes.
So is that a message like that? Maybe I know the old saying, "Crippin' ain't easy," but is it like maybe it ain't worth it either? Maybe it ain't what. Maybe it is what it is, but it ain't what it seems. What you think?
I mean, it's kind of hard for me to say that because I mean I'm not looking for a handout. I get up every day and go to work and make sure my kids and my household is good. But you know, it's just certain times where I wish people would look out and just, you know, I know your dad is not here, but I'm here if you need to talk, you know, or if your kids need someone to talk to, because, you know, my kids' dad, they're absent in their life. So it's just certain stuff that my sons are looking for, you know, and I thank God that neither one of my kids have turned to the streets to look for protection, you know, but I just wish what it is now, I wish it was back then, because back then people really looked out for families. They looked out for households. They made sure other people's families were good. These days and times, people only looking out for themselves. That's it. That's all.
Right. During the holiday season, too.
Yeah.
So listen, you done did some videos. I know you did a video with Alex Alonso.
Yeah.
You did one with Kev Mack.
No, I haven't did one with Kev.
You haven't done one with Kev Mack?
No, I haven't.
Okay, so let me ask this then, because what I want is something that you ain't told Kev Mack. I know you done talked to him, though. I know that you have conversations with a lot of different people who document the history. So let me ask you, tell me something, because you know me and you close, we dogs, right?
Right.
So that's because one of the things that people always say, hey man, you trying to be Kev Mack, or you trying to do Alex Alonso, and I'm Skip, man. I only interview people that I know. Right. You know, I'm not gonna go look for people who I don't know just to get the history. So me and you tight. So tell me something that people don't know. Tell me something that maybe you didn't do in the video with Alex, something that you know, people may not know about you or about your dad or something. Like, so I could say I got the exclusive because me and her tight like that. So,
I mean, we are tight.
Yeah.
And
remember when I put you in a basket and pushed you around the show?
well, that's the type of relationship we have with each other, you know. But as far as I don't know. Me personally, I'm a down to earth person. You know, I'm not trying to look for recognition because of who daughter I am. I just really want to get it out there where I can talk to certain people, talk to kids, and tell them like this is not the lifestyle that you want to live. You know, I want kids to be able to grow up in safe neighborhoods. It's hard to say, you know. I'm willing to do the work. I want people to help, but what I really would like to do is do a documentary with Kev Mack and Alex and you, Skip, and let's talk about the gang history. Let's really get deep down and dirty with the gang history because this shit is watered down. No ifs, ands, buts about it. It's watered down. People up trying to gang bang because of fame or they think it's fun, but we done really lost a lot of loved ones because they true to what they true to what they bang. And I remember a couple of years ago, I was walking home with my kids, both of my sons, and it was these guys basically following us because they seen us coming out of another neighborhood. But because we was coming out of the neighborhood, they felt we was from over there. And when I realized what was going on, I told my kids to go ahead, and I stopped and I started talking to the guy. So the guy, it was two youngsters and it was an older cat. And the older cat basically was telling his little young homies like, yeah, you need to press these little niggas, this and that. You seen them coming out of enemy hood, this and that, that and this. And I asked him, I said, what is y'all getting out of pressing? I said, these are kids. I said, it's not even safe for them to go to school and come from school. I said, and to be honest, those is my kids. I said, and if a hair on their head would have got touched, it would have been problems. Period, point blank. So I asked the one of the youngsters, I said, do you even know who Raymond Washington is? He was like, no, but I know who Tookie Williams is.
Wow.
Then I asked him.
I'm going to press pause for a minute because you're getting paged. All right, so you back now.
Yeah.
Okay, so you say that you asked him, he said he knew about Tookie, but he didn't know about Raymond Washington?
Right. And I said, you know who Tookie is, but you don't know the founder. He was like, no, Tookie is the founder. And I told his older homie, I said, but this is your little homie. I said, do you even know the true meaning of cripping? The little boy had to be no older than about 14 or 15. He was like, I'm true to this. Again, I go to his big homie, but this is your little homie. I said, you out here telling him he needs to press niggas, but you ain't out here giving him the education of what he banging.
Right. And even in 2019, why do you have to press in 2019?
Exactly.
What's the press for now?
It's not even no reason to press anybody. Everybody trying to make a living.
Right.
You know, and it really bothered me because I don't have nothing against Tookie, so I hope nobody take that offensive, you know, but here it is, this youngster really thinking Tookie is the founder of this, and his big homie ain't schooling him or the other little homie.
Yeah.
So when it was all said and done, I said, how can you sit up here and teach them about these streets when you're not even teaching him the rules and regulations behind it?
Right. So listen, Ray, I want you to leave the people with something. I'm gonna do another interview with you. I just want to get you on film. I don't want to interrupt your Thanksgiving and grandma and that calling this and that.
You know, when you call me, if you need me, I'm there. And just like when I call, you pick up the phone.
Yes, indeed.
When my baby was missing, it wasn't no ifs, ands, buts about it. You was out there looking for him, and I'm truly appreciative for that,
indeed.
always.
Yes, indeed.
So, you know, when it comes to you, Ray Quanisha is what he called me.
Right.
But, hey, what I really want to say is we need to stop this violence. We need to come together as one. And let's bring back the love and unity to our neighborhoods.
Yes, ma'am. Happy Thanksgiving.
Ah.